Today we will see how we can express the basic logic gates like OR gate, AND gate, and NOT gate using one single gate, that is NAND gate. So in the last class we have discussed all those gates. So we will be using NAND gate. NAND gate is called the universal gate because using this we can express all other gates. So let us see how to express the basic or the fundamental gates. Then all other gates are combinations of them. So let us see how to express NOT gate using NAND gate. You remember the truth table for NOT gate? How many inputs are there for NOT gate?
One.
One input. So A, and this is the output. Y is equal to not A. So if the input is 0, what will be the output?
1.
And if the input is 1, what will be the output?
0.
So this is the truth table. So using NAND gate, we have to get the same output for these inputs. So we use one single input. Let it be A. Now we split this into two, which means we are giving the same input to a NAND gate. NAND gate is AND gate with the NOT represented by and a circle. So this is a NAND gate and we will get the output. So if you use this gate and one single input, it's given as two inputs to the NAND gate. This will act as a NOT gate. Let us see how. So here the two inputs for a NAND gate. For a NAND gate, A and the second input B is also equal to A because we are giving the same one. So this is A and this one, if you take it as a second input, that is also equal to A. In that case, the output Y is A and B not, right? NAND means A and B with the not. So if the input is 0, this B is also equal to 0. So what is A and B? A and B will be 0. And if you not that, not 0, so 1. We will get the output 1. Now next possible input is 1 for A. B also will be 1. So 1 and 1.
1.
1 and 1 is 1. And therefore a not. Not 1. So 0. That's it. No other possibility is there because A and B are the same. So did we get the same input 0 and 1? 1 and 0. So we got the output of a NOT gate using a single NAND gate. So a single NAND gate can function like a NOT gate if you are giving the same input to it. So NAND gate as a NOT gate. This is how a NAND gate will function as a NOT gate. Is this clear to you?
Yes,
Is this
teacher.
clear to you how a NAND gate can function as a NOT gate?
Yeah,
Okay. Now let us see how you can make a AND gate. AND gate using a NAND gate. Remember the truth table for AND gate? There will, how many inputs will be there for AND gate? How many inputs will be there for AND gate?
4.
Two inputs will be there. Means there are four possibilities. There will be two inputs and different combinations of them. So there will be 4 combinations. And let us see how using the NAND gate we can get the same output as that for a AND gate. For that, we need to use 2 NAND gates. So let us consider one NAND gate, that is AND with a NOT. And the output that is coming from here, that we will again separate into 2, and then we will give it to another NAND gate, and we will get the output. Let us see how this functions. So these are the inputs A and B. So when it passes through the NAND gate, the output that we get here, Y prime will be equal to A and B not. So AB bar. Now the same input is given here and here, right? So the final output Y will be equal to AB bar is given here, AB bar is given here. So we will get AB bar dot AB bar, the whole bar. So let us try to draw the truth table for them and find how it looks. So we have the inputs A and B. And then here we will get AB bar. So Y prime is equal to AB bar. Then AB bar and AB bar, AB bar and AB bar, again bar, which means again not. So let us see how it will appear. So the inputs are 0 and 0. So what will be here? A and B is 0 and 0, 0. Not 0. So 1. Okay. Now again 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is 0. Not 0. So 1. Then 1, 0. 1 and 0 is 0. Not 0. So again 1. Now 1 and 1 is 1. Not 1. So 0. So this is the output here. Now here the same thing, AB bar and AB bar. So 1 and 1. 1 and 1 is 1. Not 1. So 0. Are you getting how I am writing the result here?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, again 1. AB bar is 1. So AB bar and AB bar. So 1 and 1, 1. Not 1, 0. Again 1 and 1, 1. Not 1, 0. Then 0 and 0, 0. Not 0, 1. What is this? What is the output here? The output is 0. So if you take AB as the input, what about the output? 0 and 0, 0. 0 and 1, 0. 1 and 0, 0. 1 and 1, 1. So we got the same output as that of a AND gate. So using 2 NAND gates, we can get the result of a AND gate. This is how 2 NAND gates can function as a AND gate. Is this clear to you? Is this clear to you? How 2 NAND gates can function as a AND gate. Now what's remaining? We saw how NAND gate, one single NAND gate can function as a NOT gate. 2 NAND gates can function as an AND gate. Now what's remaining?
OR gate.
OR gate. So let us see how we can OR gate. For OR gate, we will use 3 NAND gates. Remember, NOT and OR. NOT 1 NAND gate and 2 NAND gates or 3 NAND gates. So let us see how we can get the OR gate using NAND gates. Okay, so we will be using 3 NAND gates. Let us see how it is. So if you have an input A, You are splitting that into 2 and you will give it to a NAND gate. And with a circle. Okay. Another input is B. You will split that into 2. So the same input is given and you will get it as a output. And these two outputs you can give to another NAND gates. Then the output will be similar to that of the OR gate. Let us see how. A we are giving to a NAND gate. A and A, then not that. So here, when we remember how we express one single NAND gate as a NOT gate. So one single NAND gate, if you are giving the same input, then it will function as a NOT gate, right? So the result which we get here will be A bar. Because this is similar to a NOT gate, which we discussed first. And similarly here, if we give this B, the same input here, to a NAND gate, it will function like a NOT gate and we will get the output as B bar. Now A bar, B bar is given to a NAND gate. So the output here will be A bar and B bar, the whole bar. Okay. Now let us see with values what will be this output. So what are the inputs? A, B, then what happens? It comes out as A bar and B bar, right? So let me also write A bar, B bar, and then the final output will be equal to A bar, B bar, A bar and B bar, and then the whole bar. So let us see how the output, final output will look like. So the inputs I am going to give are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So A bar, this is 0. So A bar will be 1 and 0. So not 0, 1, 1. So this is 0, this is 0. Similarly, when I do the B bar, B is 0. So this is 1. This is 1. So this will be 0, 0, 1 and 1, 0. Now let us see when we take A bar and B bar. 1 and 1, 1. Not 1. So 0. 1 and 0, 0. Not 0, 1. 0 and 1, 0. Not 0, 1. 0 and 0, 0. Not 0, 1. Now let us look at the inputs. And this is the final output. So these are the inputs and this is the final output. Let us see whether it will look like a OR gate. 0 or 0. 0. 0 or 1. 1. 1 or 0. 1. 1 or 1. 1. So did we get the same output as that of an OR gate?
Yes.
Okay. So this is how we can use the NAND gate to produce the logic for all the basic gates. Now, we know that all other gates like NOR gate, XOR gate, XNOR gate are all combination of these three basic gates. That is OR, and NOT. So with a single NAND gate, or not a single one, NAND gates, using only NAND gates, we can reproduce all the logics. Therefore, NAND gate is called, it's called the,
Universal.
yeah, NAND gate is called the universal gate. Okay, so you remember in the reverse order, NOT, how many NAND gates are used to make NOT? 1. For AND, how many NAND gates were used?
2.
Okay, and for OR, how many NAND gates were used?
3.
3. So remember that order, and then when you draw the logic, it will come. If you understand how it is going, then it will come to you. So that's all I wanted to discuss in this meeting.